Should be good. Oh. I don't know why I click play on my stream. It plays automatically. Oh. I don't know why I click play on my... Okay. And it works. It works! It's alive! My stream is alive. Good. It'd be a little awkward to have to do like the to an electronic device to bring it back to life. I think that would probably mess it up. So we were here. What were we doing again? I forgot. Good luck. We have to find and trigger 2 switches to drain the water in that lake. Only then can you reach my tools. Okay, so we've got to reach switches. If my tree gets what it needs, I'll be able to move again. But until then, I'm too tired. Okay. So A is the mount. Oh, great. Free timing. I'll be right back. I just heard my cat throw up. Hey, what's up, Chris? About a minute into streaming, I heard my cat throwing up, so had to run in there and do that. Had to go in there and clean it up. He throws up really loudly. I don't know if that's just him that throws up loudly, or if that's... I don't remember... I don't remember if our other cat threw up that loudly or not. I don't think she did. Yeah, yummy. Hopefully you had a pretty decent day at work there, Chris. Oh wait, I have no clue how to read this map. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I think it does. I think it makes sense now. Who are these people? Eastern water flow switch entrance above. If only the purple creature weren't blocking the entrance. Hey, if this were a typical RPG, we would kill him! If Big Brother forgets to eat, he gets so tired that he just sits around waiting for someone else to feed him. So we're gonna have to feed this guy. Hopefully he doesn't eat little children. Lethargio Golem. What's the matter? I'm so hungry. So hungry that I can't move. Poor thing. I'm sure we have some extra food that we could give you. No, I can't eat horse food. Horse food? You saying we got horse faces? Wow. He's polite. I need Scylla apples only, from Scylla Cave Tree. Ugh. That's something we don't have, I'm pretty sure. Correct. We got Scylla berries, we don't have Scylla apples. Felt something brush against my ankle. I think it was the cord from this. I've had spiders get on my legs before. That's not so good. So I always go like, whoa, what is that? Do you think I'm beautiful? Heard that if you have happy feet, you can become more beautiful. Is this true? I don't think I've heard that saying before. Well, it must be a tree thing then. I think you have very beautiful green leaves. Thank you! You see I have 3 feet. They're probably popping up around here somewhere. But they are so sad right now. How can I be beautiful if my feet are so sad? One is hungry for dirt, one is thirsty for water, and one really needs some sunlight. Can you please help them? Yeah, sure. I'll see what we can do. That doesn't seem like an unreasonable request. Dang, it's locked. Oh no. I'm so tired. I had a long day. How do you do? It's someone's birthday today. Hello. You think I can fly? When will Morizora wake up? Today is my birthday. Did I have to tuck these in order? Okay, where's number 1? Number 2 is in the upper left. Hello. Had a long day today. Where's number 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wow, that was a surprise. Correct one. Dang it! Where's 6? There's 6. Okay, now I'm going to forget. That is 3, 7, 4. That's 2. 5, 8. Okay, so that's going to be the last one. Okay, let's see if I can remember. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Where's number 4 again? Curse my memory. That's 4. Okay. So 1, 2. This is probably not a puzzle at all. 3, 4, 5. Dang it! Where's 6 again? There, okay. 1, 2. I forgot where 3 is. Okay, I know that's number 8. This is number 1. I remember where the beginning and end is gonna be. Okay, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. I could just go get a piece of paper and do this. Oh my gosh, where's number 4? Is it this one? No, it's this one. No, that's 3. Oh my word. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dadgummit! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was for nothing! I just wasted all that time! There's gonna be something. There's something we gotta do with them, I'm sure. I don't know what that is. Let's look at the waterfall. See if we can do anything with that. But I'm not. I don't think so. Let's look at the map. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. We may have accidentally... Yeah! Yeah! Boom! Oh, that's fine, Chris. That's fine. Yeah, definitely don't have a rake on my account. Well, good eye. Found the blue stone key. Senility, you're not going to rob me from that victory. That's going deeper. Okay, we can't do anything. We can't get up there yet. Hey, what's up, Z-Mix man? How you doing today? So I guess we gotta go... Yeah, downstairs is the only way we can go right now. Which looks like it will go down, then come back up there. That's what it looks like. Okay, this is Sue. Sue is the girl who had the marbles. I was about to say Sue is the girl who lost her marbles. She lost some of her marbles. Have you ever lost something that was really important to you? I was supposed to meet my friend, but I can't remember where we were going to meet. I have to find her before it's too late. I have to. Okay, yeah, I think she is the little girl. I have this really catchy song stuck in my head. It's by this budding indie rap artist called Lil Buds. He's a sky bud, so he looks like me, but he lives in the sky. It's so good. Song about. Oh, it's so deep. It's about having to work every day serving tea to rich buds. Having a high-strung boss who wears powdered white wigs, wanting to make it as a hip-hop artist. It really speaks to me. What are you? Well, I'm a cave bud. Not quite fully grown yet, but I'm getting there. Okay. Apparently, that flower lacks route. Have you ever had a best friend? My best friend and I would go everywhere together. We had the best adventures. Both of us were kind of poor. It was sad because sometimes she didn't even have any food. But I always shared my lunch with her because that's what best friends do. I've been searching for my friend for so long I can't even remember where we used to meet. I have to find her. It really is interesting. There's characters in this that are reflections of the characters in the hospital. So I'm not sure if they're like... They said something about... Oh, I can't even remember what it was, where it was said, but something about maybe this is like in between, you know, dying and the next world, you know. So I don't know if this is like they're kind of lost and they need to find their way to heaven, you know. I don't know if that's supposed to be what this is or not. Be an interesting idea for a game. Glow shroom. I'm a glow shroom. I'm supposed to glow. Big and bright. But lately, I've been having trouble holding my charges. Glow shroom, you may want to see a physician. There are pills for that. It's probably all that stress from work. I just gotta take it easy, make sure to exercise. You know how it is, yes. Yes, that could be the problem. Still might want to go see the doctor. Okay, who are these guys? Mom? What are those? I'm not sure, dear. I wonder if they're the envoy that Jackie talked about. That's right, the envoy. They're supposed to be lost spirits or something. Mom? Stay close to me, dear. It's alright, dear. I think they're gone now. I was actually just thinking. It seems like a really dangerous place for her to be allowing her son to go. Okay, that's interesting. It tells this shows where they compare top and bottom. Interesting. That seems like it could be useful. Mom, there's so many of them. I'm kind of scared. It's okay, sweetie. Hold my hand and stay close to me. I'll lead us through here. Oh. No hands! Just a little bit further. You can do it, sweetie. Mom, we made it. I knew you could do it. That's cool. It's actually, I was thinking maybe we'd take over as the mother, but I actually liked the idea that it didn't let us do that. It actually put us, it keeps us firmly in the control of the kid. Meaning sometimes we don't have control. Interesting. The dark makes me so sad. Yeah, some money. Sweet. Okay, so these are that tree's roots. Interesting. So dark in here. I don't like the dark one bit. Neither do I. Mom says there's nothing to be afraid of, but I still don't like it. Finally, someone who understands me. These mushrooms don't get it at all. They're like, sunlight, who needs that? Only crazy feet like the sun. Well, call me crazy, but I do like the sun. Unfortunately, I took a wrong turn and wound up in the very darkest part of this cave. Can you help me get some sun? Yeah, I will see what I can do there. I don't know what that foot is talking about. The dark is great. It's awesome. Okay, I figured it was going to lead up to here. Yeah, break that floor. What? Hey kid, did you come to listen to our guild practice? Guild practice? Oh, you haven't heard of us? We meet here every week to jam. We call ourselves No Holds Barred. Wow. Okay. With exactly 3 exclamation points at the end. Exactly. No more, no less. Heck yeah. Get it? Because we don't hold back. We don't follow the rules. We spell it barred. B-A-R-D, not B-A-R-R-E-D. Because we're literally bards. It's a play on words. Ah. That's clever. Lady, I like your style. So like, down here we can be ourselves. Take Craig, for example. Yo. Out in the real world, he's got to wear a suit and tie and work for the man. But down here, he shreds on the electric lute. Wow. Ow. And then there's little buds. What's up, homies? Okay, this is the guy who has the rap thing that the other person's a fan of. He spends his days serving tea to a bunch of snobby buds in the sky. I'm all like, more sugar, sir? Can I offer you a scone? Only suckers eat scones. Wow. Ooh. Whoa there, buds. Sorry, sometimes I just gotta let it out. We all do, little buds. We all do. Channel it into the music. I hear you, flower. So like I was saying, down here we can be ourselves and just jam. So if you need a space to just chill out, feel free to kick it with us. No holds barred. Okay. Intriguing. Hey guys, good to see you again. Remember, stay strong and don't ever let anyone tell you that you aren't good enough. Good advice. Hey yo! I'm trying to write a good lute solo that I can play whenever someone gets good loot. No host bar. Sup, homies? Okay, that's all he has to say. Oh, we're breaking the floor. So I guess I'm sunlight to that guy, right? Oh yeah, we did! Awesome! I'm so happy! Blah! How can you stand all this light? Light makes me grow! Does it make you grow? No, of course not. If not light, then what do you eat? Dead plants, of course. Ah! Are you the one who punched those holes in the ceiling? Did you bring me the sunlight? I'm not sure, maybe? It might have been an accident, though. The best accident ever. I'm the happiest foot in the forest. Whoa, is it just me, or did it really get bright all of a sudden? If it stays like this, I'm going to go hang out in the dark with the other mushrooms. Eek, I'm sorry. Oh, it's no biggie. I have legs and I can get up and move, no problem. Let's go over here, though. He kind of needs the sun, so I guess it's okay if this one room is so bright. I love the lights. Plants. Yeah, mushrooms are fungus. I should say, what are mushrooms? They're fungus. Oh, we got this right now. So those spirits are gone. I was gonna say that I thought there was a way right there that we could go, but apparently not. I like this game's personality. Well, we made one of the feet happy. Oh, oops. I thought maybe we could do something now that we've met little buds, but apparently not. So what are we supposed to do now? I'm guessing this over here isn't important except for that room. Is what I'm assuming. You already helped one of my feet. Thank you. There are just two more that need something now. I did... Oh, I did go left. Oh, my word. I mean, I didn't go right. Okay, here's another one of them. What do you need? Hey, do you have any water? Let me check real quick. Why, yes, we do have an extra bottle of water here. Would you like it? Oh, that's kind of you, but when I say water, I mean like a lot of water. Like a pond's worth. I drink a lot. I don't think we'd carry that much water. I understand if you happen to come across any, though. We'll let you know. Yes. If we become Superman from Superman 3, I think. I think it's Superman 3 with Christopher Reeve. I'm pretty sure it's part 3 where there's like that chemical place that's that's caught on fire, and that guy's like, "Good, if that thing gets hot enough, it'll eat through anything," something like that. And yes, it is Superman 3 because he uses it later on that robot computer, not robot, that computer thing that the bad guys had built. So yeah, it is Superman 3, but he freezes a whole lake, like, and picks it up and carries it over this planet, and it like makes it rain. Yeah. If we have a situation like that, we will let you know, guys. Oh, we can go through that. I was like, that's gonna be like locked. Okay. Not complaining. Well, that's gonna be simple enough. This is great! I can feel the water flowing up through the ground and into my toes. Did you guys do this? All we did was pull a switch. You gave me water! Water! I can finally be me again! Thank you so much. Crap. What's the SpongeBob? What was he called? What they call it? When they went without water, and they were like, "Pinky's out" or "Pinky's up." Can't remember. Okay, just one more. And we saw where it is. It's at the beginning. I don't know how to help them, though. What old crap do we have? We have a salaberry. Ah, we got this blue stone key. That's what we needed for that. So it was locked. Okay, okay. Yeah, still don't have that. I didn't think we would. He said something about it came from a tree, so I bet we're gonna have to get that apple from the tree after it grows. Okay, what made that move? He said he was so hungry he couldn't move, didn't he? Maybe with the other feet moving, he was able to move or something. Western water flow switch entrance above. Are you trying to get the western water flow switch? Oh, yes, we are. You're gonna have to find a way to move those rocks first. Do you have a pet pig by chance? Pet pig? Ha! Goodness no. That's too bad. Pigs love rocks. A pig would clear those rocks out in 5 seconds flat. They like rocks? Okay. Interesting. Thank you for the information. I've never seen you guys before. You don't look like Leebles, and you certainly don't look like you're from the Envoy, so you must be new. Do you have any questions? Do you live here? Yeah, I actually live right through that door up there. Unfortunately, some golems were roughhousing right above my front door. Now there's a pile of rocks blocking my entrance. It's terrible. Ah, it's no biggie. There's a pig living around here somewhere. He only eats mushrooms and rocks. Don't let that mushroom over there run into him. I'm sure he'll clear this out once he comes around. The Envoy. The Envoy are between this realm and another. Most of them are harmless, just spirits passing through. Makes me wonder if everybody here is like the Envoy, just spirits passing through. But some of them have grown overcome with bad energy, fear, anger, hatred. They turn to the dark side. It's those that you have to watch out for. What are you? I'm a cave bud. Along with the mushrooms, flowers, and mini moris, we help keep the forest running. Okay. The golems are always roughhousing. It's a major problem down here. They caused that rock slide the other day. The only good thing about them is that they smell like grapes. Interesting information. Mom, look, it's a little onion. You call me a little onion? Oh, I'm sorry, you're much bigger than any other onion I've seen. Your face is gonna be an onion if you don't stay out of my way. Wow. We don't have to smell this onion for him to make us cry. He's like an insult comic. Wow. Oh, look, it's the kid who thinks I'm little. Well, let me ask you something, kid. See these fists? Or these little? Who's this onion? Joe Dirt? Oh, man. I'm saying that made me think of the scene with Joe Dirt where he's like, and then they just like knock him down. Well, you think my fists are little? Well, what kind of fist do you have? Dumb, stupid fists. I like this onion. Oh crap! What did you say? You say the answer is "Durr." Oh crap! I thought you were saying the same thing. Wow, what is wrong with this guy? Oh, look, it's the kid who has fists that are really dumb. Hey, fist, what's 2 plus 2? What did you say? You say the answer is "Durr." Okay. That's hilarious. It's a smart-ass onion. Oh, woe is me. Hunger consumes me. My stomach is so empty, it aches. How I long for that nectar of the forest, that life-giving ambrosia. That which pleaseth my stomach, delicious, delectable, divine. Dirt! Okay, we gotta get this guy dirty. Excuse me. There's 2 ways down, I see. Oh. Watch your step, friend. I ain't gonna watch my step. I'll walk where I want. You can't tell me what... Sorry, the onion got me in a bad attitude. Oh. Okay. Door's locked. You should have told me what step to watch for. Can you unlock it on the other side? Something I'm curious about. Hey, we're clearing it out. We're finding out where you can fall through. Do you know that there's a treasure in the room below me? Pity it's behind the locked door. I wonder what's inside. Boom! We're gonna find out. You found the redstone key. Hopefully it unlocks this. Although that would be kind of lame. So we got to the treasure chest. It was kind of a puzzle to figure out. What's in it? It's the door. It's the key to the door that unlocks the area that I was just in. No net gain. So I'm pretty sure that wasn't what it is. I'm sure it opened from the other side. We'll explore more up here before we go anywhere else. They having a tea party or something? I do like the music in this game. It's very good. Ah. I'm sensing a puzzle. Those rocks are weird. Why are they weird? Well, one time I saw a mushroom jump from rock to rock to get to the other side, and as he jumped, the rocks turned blue. What's up with that? Weird, right? Yeah, that is strange. The door is locked. Okay, that one is still locked. So we're going to have to do that puzzle at some point. Can you run? Something you haven't thought to try yet. I don't think you can. Oh, let's see what's going down here. Before we do that puzzle, let's go ahead and see what all we can do. Ah, here's the door we can unlock. The bigger golems are always roughhousing. I'm not ready for that yet, so I just hang out with the cats. Okay, that's a cat apparently. Actually, I should have known that because they showed them up in one of the houses upstairs. Whoa! Whoa! You come to feed me rocks or truffalos? No? Then I stay here. Wah wah wah! Wah 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 wah! Wah wah wah! So that's where we were. There's a red door. That's where we're going to be. That's where we got that key from. What we got that key for? Dude! Ah! Wah! Ah! What are you doing, man? You totally stepped on a rad shroom. On a rad shroom. A rad shroom? Oh no! I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to. Come here, little dude. Am I in trouble? Nah, we're cool. I can tell you're a good little dude. I'm King Spore, and these are my totally radical Shmeji guards. Together we make up the Rad Shroom Preservation Society, or RPS for short. All around Morizora's cave, there's a great battle going on. A war between good and evil. A struggle between rad and bad. This place is a literal war zone. Yes, yes. You should be surprised, shocked, surprised. For ages, the rad shrooms and the bad shrooms have been at war. Rad shrooms? Like the poor little dude you just stepped on? Sorry. They fill the air with righteous spores that make you peaceful, kind, and full of rad. These guys in the 80s or something? Rad shroom spores in the air mean we all get along better. Bad shrooms, on the other hand... Uh-oh. No! Bad shrooms are totally uncool. When you breathe in their spores, you become rude, gnarly, stuck up. The little dude, whilst on your totally righteous journey, the RPS asks that you help stomp out the bad, while totally protecting the rad. I'll try my best. Awesome. Hey little dude, is that like your mom? Yes. Mom's totally cool. Is he hitting on my mom? I need to save the game. It's been a while since I've saved. I haven't saved it all today. Now that I think about it. The truffaloes are mushrooms that live right above us. They have the most radical tasting dirt. But these dudes don't share. That dirt makes them taste really good. That's why the cave pig wants to eat them. Wait. Is that like what karma is? Whoa. It feels so rad doing your civic duty. I like how we just got involved in this war. We're taking sides. We haven't heard what the other side says. We're just assuming that the other side is bad because they were called bad. Thanks for helping out, man. How radical am I? I'm totally gonna have to check with my sources and like get back to you, man. Thanks for helping out, man. It's totally simple, little dude. Step on the bad shrooms and don't step on the rad shrooms. Okay, I guess you can't step on those again. Can I? Oh, I can do something. Beep! Meep! Some crazy dude with a big mustache and overalls came in here the other day and tried to eat me. He thought it would give him an extra life. I had to tell him, look man, I'm not that kind of mushroom. The only thing you'll get if you try to eat me is a really bad stomach ache. I'm not that kind of mushroom. I don't get you one up. Yeah, that was terrible. Nice reference though. I proved the reference. Okay, we can't get that chest. I know it's hard. This is hard to believe, but did you know that there's a pig living inside this cave? It's kind of insane. Lucky for us, they only eat rocks and truffaloes, not cave buds. Just between you and me, not that I ever wish being eaten by a pig on anyone, but if the pig had to eat someone in this cave, and I had to choose who it was, well, I'll just have to be honest with you. I choose the truffaloes. Nobody really asked you that. You kind of just volunteered that information. I don't think you like the truffaloes. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, there's a truffalo. A dreadful pig that lives down here only eats two things. Rocks and us. So barbaric. We have the most delicious dirt in all the forest. And that's how it should be. We are the best mushrooms, so we should get the best. Dirt. Ha! If you've come here to ask for our dirt, we're not just going to give it to you if you don't give us something in return. What do you want in return? All these sandwiches are filled with dirt. The fine porcelain cup is filled with muddy water. The fine... Okay. Okay, that gets us a shortcut. Let's go back and talk to the king. Maybe we stepped on enough bad shrooms. We've stepped on 4 or so. Let's make sure not to step on any of the good guys. As far as I know, they're good guys. Okay, I was fixing to say, maybe as we step on him, he'll update his answer. So we need to get some dirt for that foot. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. We have to turn all of them. We have to turn all the stones on. So how do we do that? Okay, yeah, it's not that hard of a puzzle after all. Oh, I almost screwed up. Boom! Got it. Be honest, it probably would have took me a while if I hadn't gotten lucky. Pig repellent. I wonder who in this cave would want something like pig repellent. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad that wasn't a good one. G, nice. Nice! Get all the G. So these guys definitely could use that. We've come here just to ask for dirt. Wait. Is that pig repellent you're carrying? We need that. We'll give you a bag of our best dirt if you give us that pig repellent. I even throw in some truffalo perfume. It's so refined. This perfume would make even a lowly cave-bud smell as good as us. Oh my word. But stay away from pigs while you're wearing it, otherwise they might follow you around. Disgusting. Barbaric. Uncouth. Yes. You traded your pig repellent for some tasty dirt and truffalo perfume. Delightful! Now that uncouth pig will finally give us some peace and quiet. Can we spray him with truffalo perfume? That would be wrong. Let's do it. Okay. I think maybe we'd get something if we did all of them. Where's that guy at? Now what's over here? Okay, yeah, that's right. The way there. And I'm not gonna go to the pig yet. I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I just step on him. How'd I miss that one? Oh, there's one. How'd I miss those? Oh wow, there's a lot here. Whoa! Something feels different. I suddenly feel happy. Thanks for clearing the air in here. No problem. it was those. Okay, cool. It's nice to clear the air sometimes. Okay, so there's a lot of them that I didn't see. Doth my rooty nose deceive me? That divine fragrance, may it be thou carriest the tastiest, the most coveted dirt in all the forest. Yes. Oh, wonderful! A wonder of wonders! I thank thee for thine gift. I feel like this is this guy should have the voice of Douglas from the IT crowd. I tried to do an impression of him one time, but I'm not going to even try. Fare thee well, my friends. So we got all the feet happy. Okay, let's see if we have all the bad shrooms done now. Let's make sure not to step on that one, though. Dang it. I keep expecting something to happen there. There must be some others here in the cave. Actually, that would make sense. We can't get to everything yet. So yeah, I don't need to keep going back to him now that I think about it. But I do need to remember, though. Wah wah wah! You come to feed me rocks or truffaloes? Wonder if he would follow us if we used the truffalo perfume. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go and save it. Wah wah wah! Why you smell like truffalo? I follow you. Just don't try to eat us, though. Please don't try to eat us. How do we get out? I think there's a stairway here, right? Yep, there it is. Oops. Oh my gosh, the pig is following you. Rocks! Yeah! Rocks, yum. Now truffalo for dessert. Okay, it's faded off. Okay. I guess that pig finally ate the rocks blocking our door. Someone needs to tell those golems to go roughhouse somewhere else. Western water flow switch. Okay. So that's one of them. So thank you. Now I can finally get into my home. Too bad for the truffalos. Yeah, sucks to be them. They gonna get eat. So that's one of two, and I think we'll be able to get an apple from this sprout now. Or should be a tree now. Okay, yeah. There's. Yeah, these things have sprouted out now. Just got an achievement called Become Radical. Oh wow, I'm so beautiful. My feet tell me that you helped all of them. Because you gave them sun, water, and dirt, I was able to grow up into a full tree. Thank you for your help. We all feel so much better now. Here to say thank you, I want you to have one of my fruit. Sweet. So we have what we need for that thing. For the golem. So I wonder if since I got that achievement, I wonder if I need to go back to, if I can go back to the king and get something now. Let's see if I can keep squashing them, though. Mostly good ones here. Watch, I wind up getting back and he'll be like, thank you for vanquishing my enemies. Now no one can stop the evil. What a twist. I'm not seeing anything here. I don't think there's going to be any mushrooms in here. Especially since we made it so bright. Yeah, just that mushroom. I wouldn't mind a run button. I will say that. Oops. X does that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Like these parts, I really wouldn't mind a run. I'm gonna go back and see if the truffles are still there, or if they're dead. Did I go over here? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. I don't think I went up, though, did I? Or did I? Can't remember. That's right, that's up. Hey, now we got you an apple, man. I smell Sila apple? Yeah, sure. Oh boy! Feels so different now. It's like I have so much more energy. Woohoo! Okay. Buff glow shroom. Yeah! I'm totally the brightest glow shroom in here. Whoosh. We're talking like 1,000 watts, 90-second intervals, and I can bench like 5 times my own weight. Okay, cool. Okay, lake's been drained. Great job! Sweet. Ah, sweet, a chest. I see a chest. You drained the lake. Please bring me my tools and I'll clear that bamboo for you. Awesome. Oh, dummy. I was like, how do you get down there? $10G. Oh, that's rocks or something. Okay. Sweet, we found the blacksmith tool. So now we can get through all these areas now, huh? Oh, my wonderful tools! You give the blacksmith his tools. Thank you so much. Now, as promised, I'll clear you path to Morizora's Grove. There you go. Well, I'd better go back to my shop. Thanks for everything. Oh, one more thing. If you visit my shop, I can build you some tools of your own. It's going to take me a little time to get everything up and running again, though. So why don't you come by once you're done talking to Morizora? Okay, so I need to go talk to Morizora, then go back. I was wondering about whether or not I should go back and clear out the bamboo in the cave first, but okay. That answers my question on whether that's possible. Hopefully I'll be ready by then. Good luck. So it's only going to take them like 5 minutes or so to do that. I'd recommend against going down this path for the time being. There are far too many envoys beyond this point. Okay. Thank you, Guardian Bud. Looks like we have visitors. I do not recognize their kind at all. I don't think they're from Morizora's forest. Definitely not from around here. Definitely not. It's been many years since we've had visitors such as these. Tell me, young boy, what brings you to the Keeper's Grove? I want to ask Morizora if he would grant me a wish. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm sorry, but Morizora has been sleeping for a while now. Oh. Do you know when he's going to wake up? My boy, this is not an ordinary slumber. A darkness has fallen over Morizora's lands and over him as well. A darkness? You see, we have long shared this world with the envoy. They are spirits between this realm and the next. Typically peaceful, merely passing through. However, lately more and more of them have become overrun with negative energy. Anger, fear, hatred. The whole forest can feel it. If Morizora sleeps and darkness subsumes his lands, we are all in danger. Gotta take out the envoy. Who you gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters. Rakuen kid that I realized earlier has no name. Unless his name is Boy. I mean, his mom's name might be Jane. His mom's name might be Jane. His dad might be Tarzan. I don't know. Let me try to wake him up for you. Haha, my boy. Morizora cannot be awoken by just any means. When darkness has caused him to fall into slumber, the only thing that can awaken him is a very special song. A song that we call Mori no Kokoro. Something about heart. I know a few Japanese words. When you watch anime, you learn some words. Can you teach it to me? No, my child, I cannot. But that's not to say that you can't learn it. I was going to say, if she can teach it to him, couldn't she perform it herself? Just saying. When you can hear things that are too quiet for the ears, the fear and longing, the hopes and dreams of those around you, then you can wake them. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Look around us. Do you see the stones with different markings? I do see that, yeah. Yes. Each one represents a voice that is calling out for your help. Right now. Oh, we have to... A man whose connection with his wife has been severed. A woman who prepares to lose that which is most dear to her. Seek them out along with the rest who call out to you. If you help them, they will teach you what you seek to learn. See that one over there? Yes. Shh! Listen. My wife's been asleep for months now. Something tells me that that's a good place to start. Good luck, young one. Return to us if you need any help. Okay, so this is all. So this is all going to be people in the hospital. So do we have to help their person in this world, or do we have to help both their person in this world and that world? Or if we help them in the real world, does that help them in this world? I'm not sure. It figures when I want visitors, no one shows up. So that's Tony. Not the tiger Tony. Oh no, I just saw something terrible. What if Sue's friend is dead? That's why. Oh crap, what if she's dead? That's why she can't find her. That would be that'd be not a twist, but that would be quite the story arc. That one's blank. Are we the filth one that we have to help, maybe? Or someone who haven't met yet? Because I would think we've met all the main characters. So I think it'd either be maybe me or my mom. If it's blank. Or it might be somebody we haven't met yet. Because there are places still blocked off in the hospital. So it could be a character we haven't met yet. By the way, the music is very good in this game. Morizora is in a dark slumber. Seek out those who need your help. In return, they will teach you what you seek to learn. I can tell that you've been through a lot. I can tell that you've been through a lot, young one. Okay. So Winston is who we need to start out with. Cool. Let me go save it. And I am going to go and stretch my legs for just a few minutes. I shall be back, and we're going to go talk to the blacksmith. Probably going to go back into the cave and check and see what we missed out on. See if maybe the... I was almost saying rad roaches. Rad shrooms. See if maybe the Rad Shroom King will help us out some. But anyway, I shall be back. All right. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to the blacksmith. This game's got some interesting, exploration stuff. For not being an RPG, I don't think it's an RPG. None of us tell me that you went to see Morizora. Wonder when he's gonna wake up again. I miss him. Hey guys, don't forget to come by my shop. I'll make you an axe. I should say, go into your shop and do it. Oh wait, what did he say? Okay. I didn't try to do the bamboo. I tried to click on him. Well, hey you guys! Thanks again for helping get my tools back. My shop isn't fully functional yet, but if you bring me the right materials, I can make you an axe of your own. I'll need 5 camphor sticks and 3 pieces of nightstone. I'm sure you can just find those things in the area just southeast of the villages. Village. tool menu. Okay. So we need 5 camphor sticks and 3 nightstone. Looks like we can get through there with an axe. You said southeast, right? We need a pickaxe for that. Oh, southeast. Good grief. Southeast is right. Son, you're gonna have to move, please. You two back again? You don't have to worry about us anymore. And why is that? We just went through Morizora's cave. We even got the blacksmith's tools back for him after they were stolen by angry spirits. Oh, really? Well, why didn't you say so? Guess you two can handle yourselves after all. You're free to pass, but be careful. Thank you, son. So I guess now we're just going around gathering up stuff. There's another onion. Mild onion. Have you ever heard the stereotype that onions smell bad? Well, let me tell you, it's not true. Sure, I might have a few cousins who only shower once a month, and their trash cans are overflowing with fast food wrappers. But they're the exception. For the most part, we smell rather nice. Okay. I will take your word for it on that onion. Okay, this is Mini Mori 16. Wow. Hi, I'm a Mini Mori. There are many of us, and we all have a number attached to our name. Do you know what the numbers stand for? It's a number. It's the order in which we came into this world. Huh. So we spoke to the first ones earlier, huh? What do you want? Berries and sticks and stones. Nose itches. Nose, why you gotta be itchy? I see 2 chests down there. Minimalist Cave Bud. The Leebles use the area south of here for their Star Night Festival. They get crazy! You know what's really crazy? Being a slave to your possessions. You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming. That's why I decided to get rid of all my stuff, except for my garden. I love my garden. It brings me joy. So if you're thinking, it feels bad taking what's in the guy's box, he's standing right there, don't feel bad. I don't even need it anymore. You know, it's tough at first, letting go of your possessions, but once you do, it's sweet, sweet freedom. Freedom! Thanks. I like how he's basically telling us, okay, yeah, don't feel bad about stealing all the stuff you've stolen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry, the festival grounds are closed until we get everything set up. That's what I figured. I have 6 sticks and 3 nightstone. Okay, yeah, we can get an axe now. We can axe for an axe. So maybe there's something in that bucket or whatever. But no, there's nothing. I see you found the materials for your axe. One moment, please. Hope you enjoy your new axe. Sweet. It works great on bamboo and other types of wood. In fact, why don't you go test it out on that door up there? Chop it down. Feel free to take what you find inside. What do you have a boarded up door in your hut? Why not? Don't mind me, Mother. I'm just swinging an axe. Your 7-year-old child is swinging an axe. Don't take the axe from me, though. Cat's eye marble. Sweet! We can give that to, we can give that to, Sue. Sweet, more money. Give me all the monies. Nice. All these chests are mine now. More money. More money, money, money. Can't get that chest, though. I'm guessing we're going to need a pickaxe for that one. That one's sleeping, so we can't get past there. I'm gonna go through and get everything we can get now with an axe. What is this one right here? Can't do anything there. Figured we'd be able to do something. Oh, nice! Don't think there's anything we can do down here. I know we need a pick to get that rock there open, but I don't think we need the, yeah. Oops. My buddy Tonic just, went live. I'm feeling like playing this for a while today. I think he's going to be playing Splatoon today. If it's Mario, I would probably wrap up early, but I think I'm going to... I'm feeling this game right now. I'm really enjoying it. Especially now that it's got a lot more exploration to it and a little bit of puzzles. I'm definitely feeling this. I'm really curious to see where it goes. Oh, dang it. Because now I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of twist in the story or how it ends, you know. Oh, we can get through here. Who's that? That's Sue. Where's my friend gone? I can't sleep until I find her. An emerald beanstalk sapling. Yeah, I think I can do that. One thing I'm really curious about is, well, going into the cave, I'm curious about that. Seeing what all we can find now, but I'm curious about what we can find in the real world now. Now that we can chop down the boards. Let me... They're both downstairs. Okay, yeah, there's one over here. Hey guy, I've got an axe. Does that worry you any? Oh, okay, he's not worried. Okay, yeah, there is a stairway over here. Oh, and she's gone now. I think this is where she was. How long did I glow that time? 2 seconds, 5 seconds? Oh no. I wasn't timing it. Oh, sweet! A golem child doll. Oh, that guy, okay. What if we're supposed to give this doll to somebody? I don't think we need to go to them up there. I don't think we needed the pick for anything here, did we? So I guess we'll be able to get everything we can in here, I think. I wonder who we would give that doll to. Oops. I wish I smelled like grapes. Yeah, I don't think I'd give a doll to her. Oh, this is such a nice cave. The sound of the underground river near here. The cool feel of the rocks beneath my stalks. And wow, I really like your hat. So much more friendly now. I did squish that one, right? Yeah, I squished it. That is a squished mushroom. That mushroom is mush. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the, yeah, that guy. Really did not step on that one before. Okay, they're still alive. At last, a chance to enjoy our dirt without having to worry about the uncouth pig. That is right, I did give him the repellent, so... From time to time, the envoy comes through here. They're so mysterious, but sometimes it can be scary. If they're overrun with bad energy, then you never know what they'll do. It's best to keep your distance when that happens. Oh, sweet. Man, we're getting rich. Whoa, little dude, you're so radical. My sources tell me that you've stepped on a lot of bad shrooms. Whee! I guess you've totally earned access to the store. The store? Only members of the RPS and dudes that the RPS deem worthy are allowed to buy items from the store. Woo! It's our way of saying thank you for your help, little dude, at Super Rad Mom. Unfortunately, we're not quite open yet. Don't you come back in a while and we'll totally hook you up. I was wondering, we're getting all this money. What are we going to use it on? Guess that answered my question. And where is the other place? Okay, right up here. Can I step on the good ones now? It's a frog. Glenn the frog. I caught a frog! Maybe we could take it back to the hospital. I bet it would make a great pet for the people on my floor. Huh. Or you could give it to the shelf and he can make frog legs. Oh yeah, that's where the paper was. Okay, I think that's everything here. So going back to the hospitals where we gotta go. I'm curious what's changed and what's behind all them doors that we can go through now. Such cheerful music. Okay, and it's done. I wonder if I missed any stuff anywhere. Let's go through here. Reeds. Stuff we can chop. Bamboo. Okay, I don't think we have. It's possible, but I don't think we have. We need a pick, though. Ooh, let me see if any of these are saying anything different. I am. Star Night is almost here, but I'm nowhere near ready. I'm the village shelf, which means I'm responsible for all the Star Night food. Had to prepare pancakes for pancake eating festival. Contest. Bake another 10 pies. Collect salad berries for the salad berry juice. Hey, if you could bring me 40 salad berries, life would be so much easier. What'd you say? Sure, I'll help. Thanks, buddy. You can find salad berry bushes scattered around the forest. I need 40 of them. I have a lot of them. I don't have 40 of them, though. I have 30. Okay, that's close. Look at Pinky's Bakery. Because of Star Night, we don't have a whole lot right now, but I think we might still have some royal jelly. Sweet. Did we have to pay for that? I don't think we had to pay for that. I'm glad I went back in there. Yeah, I need to look around. Oh, I need to look in this. I need to go back down the well. Okay, I can't do anything here until I get a pick. Look stressed out. Don't get me wrong, I love making paper lanterns for Star Night Festival. It's just that I'm running behind and I'm afraid I won't finish them in time. You think you gather materials for me to make lanterns? I need 5 reeds for the paper and 6 fireflies for the light. Yeah. Why would I not? The reeds look like the ones I have in the vase down there. They grow around water. Catching fireflies might be a bit tricky. I usually get a jar from Pinky's assistant to catch them with. This is going to be the best and most beautiful Star Night ever. Okay, so that's what we got, that jelly jar. Gotcha. I noticed something down below. Ooh, what's her name? Danielle, I think? Yeah. Hey kiddo, welcome to my store. Okay, she don't need any help. Oh, dang it. It's cool. Did you guys really go through Morizora's cave? I'm scared of the envoy. I don't dare go into their territory. I saw a firefly down here. Oh, does this guy say anything different now? Every year at Star Night, there's a salad berry pancake eating contest, and every year I win. I don't think there's anyone on this coast who can eat more salad berries than me. Yeah, I wonder if I can catch these. I can! Sweet! So that's 2. I need 5 of them, right? I wonder if there's any in the caves. I don't think there's much else we can do right now. Here. I'm glad I went and checked around there, though. Let me do a quick look to see if I see any. What's he say? Morizora's forest has lots of different kinds of spirits wandering around. Some of them are nice, but you still have to watch out for the angry ones. Okay. One day I'd like to join the Illegal Protection Agency. Don't tell anyone this, but I think I'm really close to figuring out where the secret hideout is. Oh. So there's gonna be a secret hideout. Nice. Like other labels, I'm not afraid of the envoy at all. I still wouldn't go into Morizora's cave by myself. He's not scared. He's just smart. No, I haven't. There's a hot springs there and a tea shop run by fish people. There's a lot left to see in this game. I heard that you helped the blacksmith get his tools back. If you're going to be around, you should come to our big Star Night celebration. What's Star Night? Star Night is our village's biggest yearly festival. We celebrate the unity. Okay, thought it was the cat throwing up again. We celebrate the unity of the village and the Blue Star, whose light guided the first Leebles to Morizora's forest. But this year it's going to be tough to get everything organized in time due to the big storm we had last week. You might want to ask around and see if... Oh, I think maybe I already heard that. Now that you mention it, we had a big storm last week, which might make it tough to organize everything in time. Okay. He doesn't give me any specific thing. Welcome to the Legal Inn. No thanks. Yeah, I'll save the game. Why not? We care a lot about our village. I'm trying to do my part by cleaning up before the big Star Night celebration. Recently, the river water levels were getting dangerously low. So the Great Water Dragon, Stormy, moves here to fix things. Now we have all the water we could possibly need. Okay. Well, let's go back to the hospital. We need to talk to Winston. We can talk to Sue, too. Ooh. You know what I like? This kid's just walking through a hospital with an axe. He's like, what's up, guys? Don't mind me. I'm just carrying my axe around the hospital with me. Found amber marble. Oh, sweet. 25G. Nice. Several old medical books. So we've got 2 marbles for Sue now. Oh, there's another place we can get into now. Got so many places now. 25G. Nice. We're going to buy everything that we can buy eventually. Okay, that's not an actual new room up there. Okay. What's in here? Nice. More money, more money. We are rolling in the money. I'm very sorry about this, Winston. I just can't believe someone would do something like this. Stealing a wedding band from a comatose woman. These are indeed desperate times. We will do all we can to try and find out who stole this from her. Thank you for your help, Doctor. I understand how busy everyone must be right now, so this means a lot. Of course. If you could spare some extra blankets, it would be very appreciated. I know they boarded up the hole inside the bathroom wall, but there is still a very chilling wind coming through. I'm very sorry about that, Winston. We'll send over some supplies. Thank you. I'll come by later to check on Gemma. In the meantime, please take care. I'm sorry, I really need to make sure this gets finished. I'll come by your room later to check on you. Okay. What the heck do you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out! Okay. Same thing. We need to get them coffee. That's right. Hey, if they've restocked the coffee, we can afford to buy him like 50 million cups. That's for sure. This loops around to here. Okay, that's where we already were. Where's this kid hiding this axe, by the way? I'm just curious. We can get coffee! Hot coffee. I'm assuming this isn't going to be like a Grand Theft Auto reference. Very much assuming that. What do you think you're doing in my... Wait, is that coffee for me? You better not be drinking it. Hey, I bought it. I can do what I want to with it. Oh, well then, thanks. You give Tony the hot coffee. Hey, kid. What's your job? My job? Are you serious? I'm a retired pilot. I used to run a business selling airplane parts. I even built my own plane. Haven't been up in ages, though. I hate everything now. Nothing tastes good anymore. But I used to like crab cakes with real chunks of crab, not that fake stuff. Help me, kid. I don't think anyone can help me right now. You're not gonna leave until I give you something to do, eh? Okay, then. You see that broken music box over there? You look like a budding engineer. See if you can fix it for me. That ought to keep the kid occupied long enough. Oh, wow. He just lets us take it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tony. Seemed like you were really possessive about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cora's gone. Wasn't she just there? Okay, nothing new. Nothing new from him. Oh, Gemma. I'm sorry about all of this. Poor Winston. Oh, what is it, Mom? While we're here, do you think Sue might like the cat's eye marble we got from Jackie? Good idea, Mom. I think she would. Just can't believe someone would do this. Oh, hello. Can I help you with anything? Heard you created an entire... Okay. So that's all the same. I brought you something. You brought me something. It isn't much, but I remember that you collect marbles. Yeah, of course I would. Gave the cat's eye marble to Sue. Oh, it's a cat planet. Cat planet? Oh, I really missed this one. It really looks like a cat's eye, doesn't it? That's because this planet has lots of cats. But here's the surprising part. It has a lot of dogs, too. It is surprising. There's dogs living there, too? Oh, yes. People are always saying that cats and dogs can't get along. But that's just not true. People always think that if you're different, that means you're bad. And then they treat you differently. Like if you don't look the same or if you don't have money anymore. Even if it's not your fault, they treat you bad because you're different from them. I know what you mean. But Cat Planet is different. The cats and dogs get along just fine. In fact, there's a bakery here that's run by cats and dogs. The cats and dogs make the food together? Yeah! It's really good too. They have pink donuts and coconut bread. I love coconut bread. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Why do you keep snooping around our bathroom? Is there something cool in there? Can you keep a secret? I won't tell anyone. I think there might be a door down there. A special door. Where does it lead? To a place called Morizora's Forest. I'm trying to wake up the guardian of the forest so he'll grant me a wish. So you have secret worlds too? Yeah, Twitch gives you ads every time. I don't. You know, I'm not an affiliate or anything, so I don't have any control over that. Yeah, it can be annoying though. What's up, Epic? How you doing? And yes, the hospital adventures. We actually just made it back to the hospital. We were actually in this place called Morizora's Forest, where we found out we're gonna have to help people around this hospital in order to wake up the great Morizora so he can grant us a wish. That's not confusing, is it, what I just said? I do. Well, the shift leader's in the bathroom now. So you might not be able to look around for your door. Unless... Here, give her one of these. A peanut choo-choo, okay. Yeah. He's sick. This kid is in the hospital. And he's going around adventuring with his mom, so I'm not sure why he's in the hospital. They haven't actually explained that. So I'm thinking he wants to get a wish from this great Morizora in order to get well. I think. For a little bit more backstory, his mom said she had there's a book that she always read to him, and she gave him a key, and with that key, he's able to see doors that you otherwise couldn't see. And that's what we did earlier. We found a door that led us to this whole other world where these cat-type creatures called Leebles. So, I'm wondering if this is all in this kid's mind while he's sick in the hospital to keep him occupied. So, I'm really curious about that. I have bad feeling that this is not going to have the happiest ending. Yeah, just doors, apparently. Well, you can see just doors to places where you can see crazy stuff. But you have to go through the door to see the crazy stuff, you know. So... Hey, it's okay, man. I like good puns like that. Thanks, Sue. She loves these. Good luck. And this girl, this little girl, she likes marbles. She thinks they're worlds. There's actual worlds in each marble, and she lost a bunch of them. We found several of them. We just returned one of them. We have another one though, Amber, I think. Yep, okay. You give the Amber marble to Sue. You found the topsy-turvy treehouse tea house. Oh crap. Treehouse? Tea house? Yes, that's right. This marble is the color of amber because it's actually a present from a special tree. Inside the tree, there's a room where flower creatures serve you the most delicious tea ever. But that's not even the craziest part. Dang. The tea room is upside down. Upside down? Wouldn't you be like spilling tea? Like if the can was upside down and you were trying to drink it, you'd be trying to drink it like... Well, no, you wouldn't be trying to drink it. You'd be trying to drink it normal. But it'd be falling up like that, so you'd have to be like... trying to drink it like that, apparently. Yeah! You can walk on the ceiling. You even drink tea upside down, and it doesn't fall out of the... Okay. Well, she just ruined my argument for it. Sounds like a great deal. Wow. Well, I was thinking, like, I guess it would be zero gravity that I was kind of describing. Though I was thinking, I guess it would make sense if you were on the roof, if you were walking around on the ceiling and things were upside down, then you'd be falling too. It wouldn't be just what you'd be holding, so. Yeah, I was either overthinking it or underthinking. I'm not sure which direction I was, but I was thinking in one of those directions, not the proper amount of thinking. One of my favorite things to do is drink tea with a good friend. My friend didn't really drink tea, but we still did all kinds of stuff together. I used to meet her by this tree, and we'd play for hours. Sometimes she didn't have enough food, so I would share my lunches with her. But we always had a good time. Thanks for reminding me of the good times. Okay, we do have another marble. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. Yeah, each person here in the hospital, there's about 4 or 5 of them. They've each kind of got their own story. Like this girl right here, she has a best friend, but she hasn't seen her the whole time she's been in the hospital. So, I'm not sure what the story with that is. I'm almost suspecting that her friend died. Maybe. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they were in an accident together and her friend died. But she don't quite know that? Or maybe she's kind of blocked that. I'm not sure which one. And this guy, his wife is in a coma. And when we gotta help people in order to wake up the great Morizora. And there was like 5 stones and it related to people that we know. And it said we needed to start with him. And his wife's wedding band has gone missing. So somebody stole it, I think. Quit bugging me, kid. Okay. Oh man, you don't know how badly I was craving one of these. I love peanut choo-choos. Yeah! Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And a lot of this one too. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Wow. This game is... I enjoyed the first First time I streamed, it didn't grab me. It was like, it's tickling me. It's tickling me when I played it the other day. It's actually quite grabbed me now. All right. Have a good dinner there, Epic. I guess I can go take a $5 to eat this. I need to regain my energy if I'm going to be doing construction work. Thanks a lot, kid. That'll get you up through this. Oh, hey. Ooh, what a pretty ring. Uma. Oops, time for me to run. Let's finish looking around here first before we follow him. Okay, this is actually new. He keeps taking construction supplies to go digging in the mud outside. I think he's looking for buried treasure. Okay, I didn't realize that was actually new stuff. I can't remember if he was there before. Oh, there's Cora. Oh! Yami! Yami might be the filth person now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's his door there, I think, because it's locked. It might not be me or my mom. Hey there! Oh, hey! You moved! Yeah, some friends and I are working together to do something special for the people on our floor here in the hospital. We call ourselves the Towel Cape Heroes, and we're on a mission. I'm glad I read that closely, because at a glance, when I started reading it, I thought it said something about herpes. I was like, okay, that's a twist. Wasn't expecting that. There's a big difference between herpes and heroes. A mission? Well, you know how the old patient lounge got destroyed? Yeah. Not sure if you've heard, but they finally finished rebuilding it. Yeah, I can go in there now. Well, that's great news. Of course, it's pretty empty right now, so we're looking for donations so we can fill it with fun stuff. You can help us by buying items from me or the two guys standing next to me. They're pretty cool. Hey. Okay, so we gotta buy stuff. We got some monies. We got a decent amount of monies. Actually, let's finish looking around first before we buy anything. Let's actually look first. Actually, it's not too empty. It's a pretty nice looking lounge right now, it looks like. Okay. If we're going to be expanding it, I did want to see kind of the before picture. Hey kiddo, you need something? Okay, it don't look like there's anything new here. Since I don't know how much money we can get, we have a good amount, but since I don't know how much we can get, I think I'm going to start off buying the cheap stuff. Put the item in the patient lounge. You got to use it from your inventory. Jukebox. Samurai helmet. Okay, wow, there's a samurai helmet. Well, apparently we were going to get to see it after all. This seems like a good place for a jukebox. Oh. So we don't get to choose where it'll be at. We just use it. Gotcha. Chess sets. Did I save it? Okay, I think I did. Oh. Feels like it's lagging for some reason. The computer should be working okay. Oh, we can use it here. Is this where the, Oh, sweet! We can put stuff here. That's nice. How much money do we have? We have 185. I saved the game? I think it did. Yeah, I did. So I have 185. Let's go and buy everything then. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click on that one. Oh, dang it! Dang it, I keep doing that. Crap, which one did it? Dang it, now I don't even know which one I did. Little indoor trees, okay. I'm hoping that there's enough money in the game for everything. And to not screw up, you know, me being able to progress. So I've got 135. One of them has a 50 gold one. Which money do I have now? 55. Oh, I can get everything. Just barely, I think. No, I can't. Wait, I think I can. No, dang it. I need 5 more. Fancy desserts. Dang it. Almost enough for everything. I'm hoping you can't. I hope they won't let you rebuy stuff. Oh, nice. I wonder if this is for an achievement or something. That seems like that was overpriced. That one does seem overpriced. Okay, this place is looking better. Yeah. Oh, I haven't collected any music CDs yet. Well, cool. That's looking better. So we just have that one thing we need to buy now. Wonder if I missed any money anywhere. I don't think I missed any boarded up doors anywhere. I don't think I have. This will take me somewhere. Okay, back to here. But in a very different place now. Oh, what the crap? Oh, that's... What the heck, Tony? Get out of our crops. Stupid labels. I'm just looking for something I lost. I'll go wherever I want. Can you believe that, Tony? My poor turnips. He's destroying my garden. Someone needs to talk to that bear. He has such a bad attitude. This is the third time this week. I'm starting to get worried. I volunteered to talk to him, but Winston up there won't make us a boat to go to Tony's Island. But you guys are new around here. Maybe Winston would be willing to help you out. Yeah, will you talk to him for us? Ask him to make a boat. Winston? You don't know Winston? He's the guy standing over there by the tent. Please talk to him for us. It's a matter of life and death. Well, live and dead turnips, anyway. Okay. Thank you. Uma. Ah, so we meet again. Why are you stealing again? You kept my promise. I didn't tell anyone you were staying in the hospital. But then go and steal a lady's wedding ring who's in a coma. What is wrong with you? You don't understand. She asked me to bring it to her. What are you talking about? Why are you making things up? No, she really did ask me to bring her wedding ring. I think she might need your help opening that box over there. Not so you can keep what's inside, but for Winston. You're not fooling me again, Uma. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding ring to deliver. Toodles! Chest is locked. There's a tiny envelope here. Yeah. My dear Skimma, I searched for days and was finally able to retrieve your ring. Perhaps once you regain consciousness, you can decide for yourself whether or not you still want to wear it. I also managed to find your box of belongings. I would have opened it and maintained its contents, though I have not found its key. I am so very sorry. Looks like she's fast asleep. Does this come back to the hospital? Winston! Winston, is that you? Winston? Is somebody there? Hello? Why can't anybody hear me? Oh crap. This is a different place in the hospital. I have one new message. Please enter your password to listen to your messages. I have no idea what the password is yet. Guessing would take forever. Yeah. Door's rusted shut. LSPAY1. I guess that's the password. Yeah. It's locked. That don't help me any. See a hole in the floor directly underneath the box. Yeah, I was fixing to say, that's definitely going to be locked. Thought that was the password there in the the LSPAY1 or whatever. Control panel. 1 is on. 2 is on. 1 is off. 3 is on. That one, whoa, that one was red. It's stuck. You cannot turn it off. 2 is off. I don't know what that did. Door is locked. Oh, is this a doorway maybe? Elspay 1. What does that mean? Welcome back, Epic. I'm feeling a little confused right now. Glass files. Take one? Yeah, okay, take one. We got a glass file now. Well, we went in this magical door back to the fantasy land where that that I was telling you about, and we wound up in a different place than we did before. And interesting thing about this world is that there's people who are like the people in the hospital. There's a guy named Winston. There's a guy in Winston. There's a guy in the hospital. His wife is in a coma, named Winston. There's a Winston in this fantasy world as well. There's a Tony, a very grumpy guy in the hospital. There's a grumpy bear named Tony in this fantasy world. So there's like somewhat mirrored people in this fantasy world. And there's this old guy who stole the wedding ring. We did find that this old guy stole the wedding ring. But he said he stole it, that somebody asked for it. And I believe it's the Gemma or Gemma, which is the name of the guy's wife who's in a coma, that asked for it. Oops. That's actually the question. What's up, spare time? All right, Epic. But yeah, we went through this door, and we saw a label lady named Gemma who was saying, "Winston, why can't anybody hear me?" Like nobody could hear. We could hear, and then it faded out, and we were here. So yeah. It's actually, and to be honest, I'm actually wondering that spare time, whether or not the hospital is actually the real world, or I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm not sure which way it would go. That'd be an interesting story. In this fantasy world, this kid is trying. Well, hey. Well, let's all be thankful that's the only thing that's being blown right now. So yeah. It could be possible that the hospital is actually not the real world. I really don't know what direction this game's going to go in. I'm curious. I'm actually getting into this game. We got to follow water. What does that help us with? It still won't help with that. Oh, maybe we can water this. Nope. Oh, that didn't unlock this, did it? Nope, still locked. That's still locked. Okay, basic summary. We're a kid in a hospital. We have a book called Rakuen. Our mother gave us a key. Said it can lead. We can see doors to other worlds. And in this world, there's a guy named Morizora who can grant a wish. So we went there. The guy was asleep, magically asleep, not just like the shake him a little bit to wake him up type sleep. Like there's evil causing him to sleep. So we gotta like make the evil spirits not have negative energy. Oh. Gotcha. No. Oh, hey, the box is gone. Okay, well, cool. There's a guy in the... can't get to that guy. Akram 5. Yeah, there was a box there. I'm not sure what that did. Maybe me pressing switch 1 did that? Okay, there's a... Okay, talking about evil spirits. They're called the Envoy. And that's one of them right there. That just disappeared. Interesting. Okay, good. We can turn lights on. So we can say, is this going to turn into a horror game? Yeah, there was a box there in front of that door. A variety of glass containers filled with multicolored liquids. Mortar and pestle. Yeah. I don't know why we're feeling... Looks as though something is stuck inside the spout. Try removing it? Yeah. Unable to reach it. Dang it. Yeah. Dang it. All these are rusted shut. Gemma come home. Interesting. Because, yeah, Gemma is the name of the guy's wife. Who's in a coma. Are we in her mind somehow now, or... What's going on? I'm really confused. Well, this room's not in color. Yes, let's drink them all! Nothing bad could happen if we just started randomly drinking all the different colored liquids. A single piece of stationery paper has been placed in between two of the journals. Yeah, read it. My last memory before it was taken from me. Okay. Upper shelf. Variety of different language books. There are an assortment of workbooks, daily grammar, Hangul practice, and basic Korean phrases. Seems that someone has placed a key between two of the books. Yeah, definitely take the key. Yeah. Don't ask if I want to take the key. I will want to take the key. Cabinet is locked. Attention all hospital staff, floor restoration. Still dealing with rust after flooding. They just have a really bad hangover, right? Possibly. It could be what put her in a coma. They really haven't said why she's in a coma. Simply mix together hydrogen peroxide and cream of tartar to create a solution to remove rust from metallic objects. Beneath the cracked floor is a vertical pipe that is open at the top. A wooden key sits at the very bottom of the pipe. Yeah. Dang it. So we've got a key now. So, and we're going to need to make... What all do we have? Got the glass vial. That's empty. Okay. Can we fill it up maybe? No, we can't fill that up. So we're gonna need to be able to make something to remove rust. That person is gone now. You talking about the bottom thing? Oh, wait, was there a little... That's locked, but it didn't let me use a key on it. Oh, good grief, there. Found a wrench. Thank you, spare time. I remember the bottom one and that middle one, but I didn't remember the locked one there at the end. Yeah, I didn't think we could use a wrench on that. Let me see what that said again. Simply mix hydrogen peroxide and cream of tartar. Okay. We need those two. Thank you, man. Thank you. I need someone to have my back. I had a memory puzzle earlier, and I'm too old for memory puzzles. Thing appears to be broken. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. I can't wear a 7-year-old kid and just taking apart sinks and stuff. Find the bookshelf. Ah. Now we can go back. Open door. Found a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. Good. So now we just need the tartar. Thing of tartar. Yeah. What else have we got here? We have a glass valve that we got from here. So maybe there's something in that first room we can do now. Okay, still don't have a password. And that's rusted shut. Door's locked. And that door is locked. You were just locked out. Oh, dang. You alright there, Epic? That's rusted shut, so we're going to have to get that open. Sink is filled with water. Yeah, and I just tried that stool. Mortar and pestle. Can we do anything with the empty space? Ah, dang. Dang, little sister. So that's the glass beaker of hydrogen peroxide, so... Oops. And nothing we can do there. We can't do anything with that. It's just out of reach. I didn't think I could do anything with that either. And that's just going to say the same thing. Elspade 1, which I think was hinting at this. Because I pulled 1 and, okay, that box is back. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. I think I know what I need to do. No, actually, I need that off. And I think I need 2 on. Aha! Yeah, sure, jump down. Oh crap, there's a time limit. With the water preventing... Oh crap, there's a time limit. What's the time limit for? Don't give me a time limit all of a sudden. It's gonna freak me out. That's that's a gate. Oh crap, oh crap. No, Twitch, no! Oh crap, don't get stuck there. Whoa! Just in time! Oh, I was underwater. Okay. I don't know why it just randomly plays Twitch ads on you. Oh, there was a guy there. So what did that do for us? Exactly. I drained the water. Ah, I gotcha. I've never really used Twitch too much on my phone. The only time I've ever really used it on my phone is our internet went out one time, and I was watching the speedrunning marathon. So I watched a little bit of it there, and there was another time that I watched that our power went out, and I watched that guy right there stream for a little bit on it. Talking about spare time there. Can we have both boxes going? Okay, both boxes are actually going. Oh, wait, what? Okay, apparently the small cabinet key unlocks 2 things. Who would have thunk it? Oh, duh, that goes back to the back into the bathroom. I created a solution. Yep, definitely. Ah, so that's what the glass vial is for. It is a solution to my problem. I don't think there's anything rusted up here. Let's check and make sure, though. Is this rusted? Oh, it is rusted. Great. See a piece of paper that appears to have been taken out of someone's journal. The paper is worn, but you can make out a few words. Yeah, read it, obviously. What's done is done. Okay. Well, what's done is done, apparently. So I can get this open now. Found an empty bucket. Awesome. And get through here. Oh, no I can't. That is, that is locked. Empty bucket. Wooden key. Yeah. Let's actually save the game while I'm thinking of it. Maybe if I flood this back up, my still empty? Okay, still empty. Wait. Oh crap. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens when you die. I can't breathe. And we swim and we fall. Hold my hand through it all. Oh wow. Game over. Dang. It don't play. Where do you use the empty bucket at? You know, I guess I could fill the bucket here. That would be the most obvious solution. Fill the bucket from the sink. Let's not flood the basement. Yeah. I overthunk that one. I super overthunk that one. Now I need to pour the water down here, and the key will float up. You empty into the small pipe, and the key floats to the top. Sweet, that's what I was expecting. Awesome. Now, where does the wooden key fit? Oh, I guess it's the main door there, isn't it? Yep, okay. Oh crap. How am I supposed to get to that phone? What? Me 3. A vase filled with cherry blossoms. A new microscope. Huh. Ospe me acrum. That is stuff that we have. That's been on our notes that we picked up. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get me some water. Well, let me save it before I go. I just saved it, but let me save it again. All right, I will be right back. Tough crowd. You may be the only one there, Epic. I don't have it to where I can see how many people are watching at the moment. So let me look and see. Yeah, it's probably just you in spare time. Oh crap! Spare time. Thanks for hosting me. I thought it popped up in chat whenever somebody hosted you. I thought it popped up in my chat over here whenever somebody hosted you on Twitch. Oh dang! Yeah, it looks like you're by yourself there at the moment, Epic. In spare time, I think he's probably still in chat, but he gets pretty busy at times, so. I wonder if that's come. Oh wait, can we? We need. Maybe we can move switch number 3 now. It said it wouldn't move. Maybe it's rusted. Still, you cannot turn it off. Okay, never mind. So maybe it was rusted that way. Can't look at that. The door is locked. Sure. Stack of newspaper clippings have been stapled together and taped to the inside of the locker. March 15th. Though search parties continue amidst the wreckage, officials say that they will have a difficult time navigating more severely. Okay. March 19th. Already strapped for resources, hospitals are unable to accommodate new patients. For reporting and inquiring about missing persons, there's a number. Bucket filled with water. Own 4. Now did that write on the wall? Oh my. Okay, that did go on the wall now. Interesting. There were footsteps there. Oh, I can get to that one. Gemma, do you remember your password? You really couldn't have chosen a more tragic day to meet him. By now, I'm sure it's as clear as the writing on the wall. Oh, are we collecting parts for her password? Meet 2. Empty bucket. Okay. That's a lot of people. There are 20,000 Korean students in Japan, and the number is increasing. And while tensions between Japan and Korea are unlikely to disappear completely, we hope the two nations will continue to move towards friendship through such programs as a student exchange. Okay. Pull the lever, yes. Nearby door has opened, okay. By the way, Epic, you're not completely alone. I am kind of here. Somewhat here. Crap, where's the phone? Where's the phone? What? How can I get the phone? There wasn't a phone in here that I missed, is it? No, there's not a phone in here. Heavenlet 6. A scrapbook filled with several event tickets, most too worn out to read. The only legible ticket contains the words Korean Naval Port Festival. Unmarked blood samples and microscope. Okay. That's the full phrase. I actually wonder something. What if I were to put that into Google? Well, hopefully it won't mess my... Oh, crap. Please, you're right. Oh my gosh. Please meet me on... On charm? On March 11th. Yeah. Please meet me on March 11th. Charm. Yeah, March. Yeah. Good brain there, spare time. Good brain. Okay, on March 11th. I figured 11th out. I thought it was like they kept saying something about Korean, so I was like, maybe Elspay is a Korean word. I've learned a little bit of Japanese, but I don't know very much Korean, so. There's footsteps again. Wait, what's that? The hyperbaric oxygen therapy room is now closed. Okay. So is that the password, maybe? This is actually kind of creepy. 3 new messages! Alright there, Epic. Good luck with the Discord server, man. Alright, yeah, I wound up not streaming Mega Man last night. But I'm feeling pretty streamy today. Streamy? It seems like a very strange word to say. So I'm probably going to do the Mega Man thing tonight. 311, I think, is the password. Boom! I figured it out. Alright, man. Like I said, good luck with the Discord. Jimmo, where are you? We've been trying to get in touch with you all week. Have you been watching the news? I think you should come home just to be safe. Anyways, please call me back. I'm really worried about you. Nah, man. Okay, what's the second message? Jimmo, have you lost your mind? Please, I know what you're doing and I understand, but it's not safe to go there right now. You know this. Call me back, okay, please? Please bring Gemma to the hyperbaric oxygen therapy room this morning and we can get started on our first session. The monoplace chamber has an air mask that will need to be set to 21%. This is a very important step in preventing oxygen toxicity. Dr. Yoshida and the team will be there to facilitate. Oh, there's a thing there now. Hint, in case I lose my voicemail, calendar date I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, I bet that was there as an extra hint in case you couldn't figure out 311. Okay, this is unlocked now. Gemma, where are you? We're running out of time. Don't pull the third lever or we'll all be underwater. Okay, I guess I'm finding out why I wasn't able to pull it. Hyperbaric oxygen control panel. 21. Let's actually back out this. Oh crap, can I? Access denied. Okay, good. I want to save the game before I do that. I think it said 21%. I think it did. Monoplace chamber air brake mask oxygen levels now set to 21%. Oh, and that unlocked the door. Open up a door. Oh, Gemma. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, what a weird week it's been. I can't help but feel uncomfortable with all these Kanko walking around. They've been here for 3 days. When are they going to leave? Oh, I don't really mind. It's fun when the Kanko come to trade with us, don't you think? Yeah, I suppose. But still, you've heard about what the Kanko are like. They're no good. I'll be happy when they're gone. I don't trust the Kanko. I wish they'd just leave already. Interesting. The Kanko don't belong here. I don't care what kind of goods they bring across the Great River. It's no use to me. Are the Ilbo? Are the Ilbo supposed to be Japanese and the Kanko supposed to be Korean? Because they were talking about tensions between Japan and Korea just a minute ago. And then in this world, they're talking about tensions between those. Oh, hey, Gemma. How have you been? Man, I love being able to trade with the Kanko, but there's always a part of me that can't wait until they leave our lands. Good morning, dear. How are you this fine morning? Good, thank you. I just stopped by to see what the Kanko traders brought this time. Yes. Well, please be careful, Gemma. The Kanko labels may look like us, but inside they are very different. Wow. They aren't to be trusted. Of course, Elder. Would you believe that it took 500 syllabaries to dye that cloth? It's a lot of berries. After my mom died, and my hands were purple for weeks. Oh, are you okay? Do you need help with anything? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I understand. Well, my name is Winston. Okay, interesting. I'm Gemma. Now we're not strangers anymore. Hey, do you like flowers? I love them. I have a garden at home I tend to every day. Huh. So if I'm correct, and Kenko is Korean and Ilba is Japan, then that means Gemma's Japanese and Winston's Korean. I don't know what time period this game's supposed to take place in. I don't know what age they would be at. I mean, if they're in their 40s, maybe they met during the Korean War, possibly. I don't know. Though it feels like that was hinting at how she got hurt. What made her possibly be in a coma. Now that we're not strangers anymore, I have a gift for you. Come with me. Nope. Yeah, I was fixing to say this is a scenario that could be potentially scary, I will say. Just because someone's like, hey, my name's Ralph. Oh, hey, so your name's Gemma. Okay, cool. Come into my house where nobody else can witness what I may or may not do to you. So yeah, that right there. It's a little uncomfortable. I guess we're gonna be trusting. He has a basement in his house. This is already. If this was not a cheerful game or a whimsical game, this would be very, very scary. Like, what's gonna be down here? Is it gonna be Buffalo Bill being like, it puts the lotion on the skin? Oh, we're the kid again. Whoa, hey, I just realized that we're the kid again. Good job noticing that, Spare Time. I didn't notice that till... didn't notice that at first. Sure, let's jump down. Oh crap. Let's hope it auto saves somewhere. Oh, we're back in the same place, actually. Are we in the same place? Okay, there it is. I guess there's nothing to do over there. There's a treasure chest over here, though. I found a gate key. Sweet! So I'm wondering if we're in the real thing now, or if we're still kind of... I don't know. Our mom isn't here yet. Our mom isn't here now. So that's interesting. This is going to go back to the hospital, maybe? Jimmy, you made it! I was so worried about you. I've been waiting all spring to share this with you. Come this way, they shouldn't be able to see us from here. So it sounds like they got a relationship that they weren't supposed to have. Have you ever heard of the Hikari Bana? No, I haven't. Hikari Bana is the name of the Kanko tribe's most important festival. Something about lights. It's named something about it's named after a very special flower that grows every spring. Look down the riverbank. Do you see those big flowers? Listen, they're so beautiful. And they're glowing. Every year, the Kanko Luna flies lay their eggs inside those flowers. Come spring, the eggs hatch, and the Luna flies feed off the nectar inside. But until they learn how to fly, the Luna flies are weak and vulnerable. So it's the Luna flies that make the flowers glow. Yes, but the really special part is about to begin. The Luna flies and the Hikari Bana are actually very good friends, you know. What do you mean? In return for food and shelter, the Luna flies help the Hikari Bana before they fly away. As they practice learning how to fly, they literally lift the flower up with them. You're lying! No, it's really true. As the flower floats through the air, the Luna fly's fluttering wings can spread the flower's pollen across the land. Jimmy, look! Ooh! Everybody else is over there like just eating, talking. Never seen anything like this in all my life. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Winston. I'm so glad you can finally see it. Hey, is there someone over there? Uh-oh, they heard us. Quick, follow me. Oh, I'm in control again. And I'm the kid again. That's interesting. It looks like someone's letter. Yeah, read it. Hi, Mom and Dad. How are you? I'm really enjoying studying abroad here in Japan. The people are nice. I'm getting good grades. I sure miss the Korean food, though. Did you know that at Korean restaurants here, they make you buy the appetizers? Even the kimchi. Isn't that weird? Oh, and I met a girl. I really like her a lot. I'm sure you will, too. Anyways, I'd better get going. Take care. I love you both. Winston. Okay, so Winston was a Korean exchange student who met Gemma then. Okay. Stack of newspaper, yeah. March 12th. Police had confirmed 1,480 people missing across the affected areas. It is feared that the final death count could rise sharply once a full picture of the catastrophe emerges. What happened? The NSA said the number of people exposed to radiation was expected to rise. Workers in protective clothing scanned people arriving at evacuation centers for radioactive exposure. It only took a few minutes for the 30-foot wave to wash the town away with terrifying force. They're not going back as old as World War II now, are they? Small thirsty house plants. Okay, yeah. Guess I gotta keep filling it. climb up. It's a teddy bear. Large toy bear with 2 heart-shaped pink get well sticker balloons. I don't know if I like this music. Winston, your mother and I have noticed that, well, you've been spending a lot of time with that elbow girl, Gemma. Yes, I really enjoy spending time with her. I feel like we have a bond. I've never felt like that before. Well, we're happy that you've found a good friend. Winston, she is a friend, am I right? What do you mean? Winston, we're open-minded Leevils. We know that trading with the Ilbo tribe has many benefits. I bought some very nice artwork from the Ilbo woman. Why are you telling me this? Winston, you're young. There are a lot of things in this world that you don't understand. I'm old enough to know that I love her. Have you lost your mind? No. I've never been more sure of anything in all my life. You even remember what the Ilbo did to us? To our people? What they show you and how they are inside are completely different. They were saying the same thing about... Really? Fukushima accident. Following a major earthquake, a 15-meter tsunami disabled the power supply and cooling of 3 Fukushima Daiichi reactors, causing a nuclear accident on March the 11th of 2011. All 3 cores largely melted in the first 3 days. Huh. Interesting. Thank you so much, Spare Time. So that's what part of this is about. I wonder what part the Korean and Japanese relations play. I'm not the most up to date with a lot of the. I'm a little bit up to date, but as far as like South Korea, flood victims and checking for radiation. Okay, well, I'm guessing that might be what put her in. I'm guessing that's what put her in the coma then. Yeah, that's probably what put her in the coma. So yeah, part of this is probably taking place a little bit in the past. So yeah, probably in the 80s, maybe 80s, 90s, there wasn't as good of a relation between Japan and Korea. The Korean War was in the 60s, though, I think, wasn't it? Late 50s or sometime in the 60s, I think. Vietnam was in the 70s. I used to be very knowledgeable when it came to history. That was something I was really good at, but I'm not nearly as good at history as I used to be. Dear, he needs to hear this. It's for his own good. No. What did you say? Gemma's not like that. That's not how she is. You leave me no choice. You are no longer allowed to see Gemma. Not as friends, not as anything. Can't let them see me. Okay, so I can't go back. I have to go in the door. Okay. Hikari Bana. Patient log. Gemma will have to be transferred as we cannot provide necessary treatment for her at this facility. They hate me. Did he really come for me? I'm so alone. I'm so afraid. Okay. So if she's a flood victim, that might be why she needs oxygen therapy. Uh-oh. Is that game over? Okay. March 20th. I hope that help will arrive soon. My staff has been working 24-hour shifts just to keep things moving. Without electricity and with our medical supplies dwindling, I fear the worst, but I will not give up hope. Attention all hospital staff, urgent. Flooding has caused extensive damage to the basement and first floors. Don't be a casualty of structural instability. Watch out. You know, I wonder if maybe the whole hospital maybe the whole hospital got involved in this, like the disaster. Maybe that was part of it. And maybe they're all kind of wandering spirits. Because there's definitely something uncomfortable about this hospital. Something a little off. Okay, let's see. Okay, gotta time this right. There's gonna be the guy over there too, I see. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Staff room break rotation updated. Will you still remember me when it's all over? Yeah, look at the sign. Okay, good, it's safe. Attention all hospital staff, urgent. To open this door, you must turn on both of the door's light bulbs. There are 2 light bulbs near the door. The right light bulb is red, left is green. Right is red, left is green. Okay. Oh crap. Excuse me. Must be allergic to evil spirits. And mark blood samples. Okay. I'm going to try not to overthink what I just said. Guessing I can't get down there. No, I can't. Okay, I didn't think so. How do I light them up? Microscope with a cracked lens. So I'm going to have to, yeah. Oh crap. Okay, that guy's not going to see me. Okay, good. Yeah, open it. Weather journal lays by itself on the locker shelf. Yeah, read it. March 20th, our small generators are pumping water out of the basement at a rate of about a centimeter an hour. We can compensate for some of our losses by improvising. Unfortunately, we've still lost 11 patients this week to the harsh conditions. Yeah, climb down. I don't want to get game over. Let's not do that. Oh crap, there's multiple. I was fixing to say, that seems too easy. Uh-oh. 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 That's wrong. That's wrong of you. Why'd you do this to me? No. No, I'm gonna drown. No. Can't do anything with this one, right? No. That's not meant. Save. I'm saving very often right now. That unlocked this? Nope, it did not. What are the holes in the ground? Ah, well, there's a light. Auxiliary room right. Yeah, climb up. March 12th. I ventured into the basement today. Much to my dismay, I found that we had lost 4 more supplies than I had expected. At this rate, we'll have to relocate several of our patients. But I fear that the transfer would be the death of many of them. The table was covered with crisis management pamphlets and empty first aid kits. Okay, that turned the light on. Yeah, there's a faded letter inside. I don't care what they say. I know in my heart that this is right. When I've saved up enough, I will return to the place we first met and we can start a new life together away from all this. Okay, so that's Winston saying that he's ignoring what his parents say. You know, and they're gonna, him and Jim is gonna get together. Okay, are them lights what I need to be doing? March 19th. How long will it be before help arrives? We wrapped them in blankets. We work 24-hour shifts. But unless we receive help, I don't think we can hold out much longer. I'm guessing us turning on the lights upstairs or maybe turning on the lights in that, oh, hello. That's what I'm going to assume that's happening. That's still locked, okay. Well, one of them is lit. Dang it. Did that lose all my progress? Because I'll just reload it if it did. Ooh. Nope, that's still, one of them's still lit. Oh, I guess if I get hit by them, it goes away. Makes it. Okay, well that one it didn't work with. I think say that would just be quicker to get rid of them. Yeah, that is lit. That one is not showing as lit. That's a... Oh! Gotcha! Actually, just go ahead and take me to the entrance. Speed running! Okay, good, they're both lit. Let's fix that. I know I clicked on both of them. Turn on the water pump to start draining water. So back downstairs now, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, that wasn't too much of a puzzle. So I'm guessing over here now. Oops. Oh crap, I didn't think that. Yeah, the gate might be open down there. I know there's a gate in the upper left-hand corner here, but yeah. It is open. Oh, thank you, Spare Time. Good eyes. I missed that. You wouldn't let me to the same place. That's where I was going. I was actually... I'm glad you're still there. Have you ever played a game or seen a game played called To the Moon? Oh crap. Oh, gonna get to it this time. You're gonna have to move them. They won't make it through the night. Take the back exit and check the staff bulletin boards for access codes. If the water doesn't reach the second floor, we should be okay. We'll hang on as long as we can. Go now before it's too... Attention hospital staff. Emergency exit code update. Gate B1289. Something about won't survive the night? Is that what that's saying? Oh, dang it. Went too fast. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, don't go too fast. Okay, good. We made it past that. Okay, 1480. Okay, that's the number of people who... Oh, crap. I thought they were chasing after me. Door's locked. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What was that number? 920? Is it 9:20? Dang it. Well. $289. Okay, I remember some of the numbers there. 289. I think. I'm gonna hope that's 289. Oh dang! Oh crap! Let me go! No! I was hitting! Dang it! I was hitting the arrow key to make it go up. It's stuck on 1. Let me reconfirm. 289. Yeah, 289. That's right. Door's locked. 289. There we go. Let me do it that time. Okay, this looks familiar. This makes me think this might be the same. Okay, this is making me think that's the hospital that we are in. Attention hospital staff. 371. 371. Dang it! Okay, good. Oh crap, what was that? Oh crap, are they breaking through? Yeah, I was hitting enter to skip past that thing and I wound up doing it. Winston of the Kenko. Jim of the Ippo. Even though your families disapprove of your union, the heart of the forest has heard your pleas. Because your feelings for one another are pure and true. Okay, this says the envoy officiant. Okay. Morizora has allowed me to perform the ceremony of the envoy. That the day in the forest you may be wed. Aww. I'm so happy right now. Oh, nothing more in the world than to be here with you. Parting day will be the most difficult thing I've ever done. But I promise you, Gemma, once we've walked through all of the seasons once more, I'll meet you on the river isle and we will start our lives together, somewhere new. Hurry, Gemma. You must go now before your family finds us. I love you. And I you. At least you didn't Han Solo and be like, I know. Be safe, Gemma. Oh no. I'm not sure if there's spare time. Possibly. But what I'm wondering is, what if they were supposed to meet? Because we heard the phone calls earlier that missed messages wanting her to call him back. So I'm wondering if they got if they got married despite their family's wishes, and they were supposed to wait a year. But what if maybe she was involved in an accident and got put in a coma before they ever got to meet again? That's kind of what I'm thinking happened. They never got back. They were never able to get back together, at least both of them conscious. But I promise you, Gemma, once we've walked through all the seasons once more, from spring until winter, I will meet you here. I will meet you where we first met, and we'll start our lives together, somewhere new. Vase filled with flowers. There's a note attached. Yep. I hope you enjoy these camellia flowers. They're the only ones in my garden that bloom during the winter. That's an interesting lighting effect. Page from a pamphlet labeled Sendai Summer Events, Tanabata Star Festival. Inside is a thin strip of brightly colored paper with some writing on it. Yep. Goshiki no Tanzaku Watashi ga Kaita. I'm not sure what that means. Ohoshi Sama Kira Kira Sorakara Miteru. Something about sky. Empty vowels. It's actually amazing how much, by getting really into anime for about 3 or 4 years, you learn several Japanese words just from watching it. That's a summer lantern, apparently. Oh, maybe these are... Each one's going to be a different season, huh? Newly wrapped gifts. That's spring. So this one's going to be fall. Box of tissues. Yep. Oh crap, there's something on the wall to read. Digital Hospital. We've received a shipment of persimmons from a generous farmer. Come enjoy the sweet autumn treat in the staff room. Okay. So that's going through all the seasons where they were supposed to meet. So they'll go back out here. Door's gone. Spring. From spring until winter. Okay, so this is fall. So let's go and turn off spring and turn it back on. Let's assume that we're going to have to go in order. Okay, spring. Summer, correct? Yep. And this is fall. And then winter here. Oh, you did it! Okay. This is going far enough. Dear, wait. If we do this, Winston may never forgive us. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. This is for his own good. I'm not letting my only son run off with an elbow. I'm going to put a stop to this once and for all. Hey, Dad. Where are you going? Just out for a walk. I need some fresh air. With a packed bag? It's in case it gets late and I need to camp out. You're going to meet that elbow girl, aren't you? Don't lie to me. Her name is Gemma, and yes, I am going to meet her. We're going to go start a life together, far away from here. Dad, where are you going? Since you aren't mature enough to make these decisions on your own, I'm afraid I'm going to have to make them for you. What are you talking about? Oh, what the crap? Dad? Dad, wait, it doesn't have to be like this. Huh? No! Please don't do this. You have to let me out. Gemma. Aw. So they weren't able to meet, were they? Gemma. Don't try to stop me. Gemma, wait. Gemma, have you lost your mind? Please, I know what you're doing, and I understand. But it's not safe to go there right now. You know this. What other choice do I have? Mom and Dad would never allow me to be with a Kenko. Our whole tribe looks at him like he's some kind of monster. But I love him. I'm sorry, sister, but I have to do this. It hatched. I'll do whatever it takes to reach you. Oh, wow, he just crashed out the window. Gemma! Oh, he's using it as a lantern. That's cute. Or is it guiding him to her? You know, I kind of regret not talking to Winston outside before just going in and talking to her and going through that door. Gemma. Oh, she crashed and he pulled her up. Okay. Gemma, I'm so sorry I was late. I'm so afraid that your last conscious thought was that I had abandoned you. Gemma, if you can hear me, I never would stop thinking of you. I promise to do everything in my power to reach you. Please know this. Hey, you kids okay? Hey, Chief, there's some kids on the beach. They don't look so good. Oh, okay, there's a kid down there. Hello. Are you talking to me? Yes. Are you Gemma? You can hear me? Yes. Oh, that's such a great relief. The only person who seems to be able to hear me is an old man named Uma. I asked him if he would bring me something that was very dear to me. Your wedding ring? How did you know that? Winston thought someone had stolen it. He was so worried and very upset. I feel kind of bad now because I thought Uma had stolen it. But I guess he actually was bringing it to you after all. Wait, you know my husband? Who, Winston? Oh yeah, he's my neighbor. He's always been really nice to me. You know, he misses you a lot. Thank you for coming to visit me. It's really quite lonely these days. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be. Your company has cheered me up greatly. Can I ask you one favor before you go? Of course. I'd very much like for Winston to see what was inside the box next to my bed. It's locked, but you can open it with this. Ah, sweet. We got a key. I'll make sure to open the box and bring him what's inside. Thank you so much. Jimmy, can I ask you something? Sure, anything. When you feel lonely or scared, what do you do to feel better? Well, sometimes I hum this one song. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please.
Even with my eyes closed, I hear you speak to me. The lights that you shine stay with me all the time. It's the widest river I've ever felt or seen, but keep shining your lights, and I'll believe.
Ah, that's right. We're supposed to learn a song to wake up the great Mari. Crap, what's his name? Marikara. Interesting. So that's the first part of the song. Take care, my friend. See you soon, Gemma. Okay. Okay, cool. Gemma's box. Okay, Mom's back with us now. Okay. What are you two doing in here? Wait. Where did you get that? Did that come from Gemma's box? It was a flower that I sent to her. She received it. Then that means she knew that I came for her. Thank you so much for showing this to me. It means more than you know. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to help the villagers before. I realize now that I must try my hardest every day. Come talk to me outside and I'll see about building you that boat so that you can talk to Tony, which I just went in the house and didn't talk to Winston. Oops. So, cool though. Again, thank you. Looks like she's fast asleep. Okay. How can I help you? Can you build us a boat? Sure thing. You'll be my first customer in ages. Bring me 10 pieces of bamboo and a sail, and I'll get right to work. Danielle the seamstress will sew a sail for you if you give her this pattern. Sail pattern. Okay. Who's Tony? Tony is a notoriously ill-tempered bear who lives alone on that island. From time to time, he'll get really angry and rampage through the village. But to tell you the truth, deep down, I don't think he's actually a cruel bear. Now, why do you live here? My wife Gemma has fallen into a coma and has been that way for quite some time. She is currently inside the tent. For the most part, I feel that this area is a bit more peaceful than the bustling village to the west. I want to be as comfortable as possible. Alright, go have fun adulting. Best of luck. I'm probably not going to be streaming very much longer anyway. I was thinking about wrapping it up when I finished up that story. This game's making me want to play it though. Yeah, the first time I played it, I was just kind of like, it's interesting. But now I'm like really interested because that was a very interesting story that, between the two of them. So I'm curious what the other patients have, what type of story they have for them. You know, I think I am going to wrap it up. That's a pretty decent place to wrap up. I'm guessing Tony is the one we're going to have to help out next. I am curious about how that affects the real world. Or what I think is the real world. But anyway, yeah, I am going to go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you very much, Spare Time. Thank you very much, Epic. And Bang Bang Potato as well for stopping by. I think he just finished streaming, actually. He streamed for about 2 hours. I'm going to catch the tail end of his stream, actually. But anyway, I will see you guys later in the next stream. Tomorrow. Definitely going to be playing this some more tomorrow. And I'm going to probably be streaming Mega Man some tonight. So, later, folks.